Like many a modern dictatorship, the Maduro regime has made a habit of snatching American citizens off the streets and subjecting them to brutal conditions of incarceration, and then using them as bargaining chips with the United States government. My next guest knows that all too well. Former U.S. Marine Corporal Matthew Heath was arrested by the Venezuelan government in September of 2020. He was accused of acting as a terrorist and spying for President Trump. The State Department contended all along his detention was wrongful. Heath endured dire, terrible conditions during his captivity. His mother said he was very sick behind bars. He was denied medical help and other basic human rights. Heath was finally released in October 2022 as part of a prisoner swap. He says there are still 5 other Americans being held in Venezuela. He, along with the nonprofit organization he works with, are pushing for their release. Matthew Heath joins us now, and also joining us is Brian Stern, friend of the show and founder of Gray Bull Rescue. Also a veteran, Stern rescues Americans and allies from dangerous situations around the world. Just last month, he helped Venezuelan opposition leader Maria Corina Machado flee the country in a daring operation to receive her Nobel Peace Prize in Norway. Thank you, gentlemen, both for joining us. Matthew, I'm going to start with you. You spent years in a Venezuelan prison. What is your reaction tonight to Maduro's capture, to the fact that it is Maduro tonight who is in prison?
Well, thank you for having me on. Well, my reaction is Christmas came really early this year. It's absolutely amazing to see President Maduro in handcuffs and flip-flops, and I would definitely say that the tables have turned, and I hope that he looks forward to his years of imprisonment.
Matthew, you were arrested while you were traveling through Venezuela. You were in prison there for 2 years. Can you describe what the conditions were like, how you were held?
Yeah, absolutely. It was a combination of several components. So first of all, the Venezuelan military intelligence are sadists. They enjoy, they're bullies. They like hurting people when they can't defend themselves. And Maduro's the head of that organization. You know, we saw a month ago he was screaming on television to come and arrest him, and don't take too long, you cowards. And it looks like now that he's in New York, we see the videos coming out of the DEA. He's extremely polite, saying Happy New Year's, good night. He's much more polite now that he's in prison. So he's a classic bully. But the prison's terrible. You know, there's torture, there's no human rights. It's a maximum security prison in a very poor country.
Yeah.
There's not often running water. The food is unreliable. It's brutal. Our thoughts and prayers go out to the 5 Americans that are down there right now.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.